delegates. White, I mean gaunt white ghost people that emerged from their shit snowy towns in the Northeast.
Okay.
And they come in the Great Lakes,
this move,
Finger Lakes region. They come out, and they are just kind of moving awkwardly at the convention to some great African drum beats. And you just see like the awkward swaying of a librarian from Minnesota. You know, she's just awkwardly swaying, and she's got to bring the Jews and the Muslims together. And we can only really do that at this point through kind of a beat, kind of a dance, kind of a musical, because it is going to be very awkward, right? Because, I mean, you're going to have to, what do they do? That's the biggest issue for the Democrats. Do they even bring it up? Do they even bring it up at the convention? They're going to maybe have to, but I'm telling you right now, it's got to be spectacle. They have to lean on spectacle. They don't have, the Jew-Muslim thing's going to be tough because it, I mean, they've got people of color. That's one of their big, demos. And then they have Jewish people. That's another big demo. Okay? And then they're going to have to get up and they're going to go, oh boy, how do we handle this? And the only way to handle it, the only way to skate past it is spectacle. The only way to skate past the border stuff is spectacle. The strength of this country is, they really just have to double down.
Man, S&P, look at it go. Look at it go.
Spectacle. And the only way to do that is kind of with Michelle Obama coming out with Barack, star power, star-studded. You bring everybody out. I mean, everybody is on that stage. Doja Cat, everyone. And you are just... And no one, because that's the only thing they're going to be able to, they're not going to be able to, like, logically, there's too many contradictions in their platform. There's too many groups in the room that hate each other. Too many people hate each other. And when too many people hate each other, you have to lean on spectacle.
So
Everybody, it's kind of got to be a concert. It has to be a coronation. It can't be like... You're going through the platform. No. Not going to work. You cannot do a line by line.
What is that move?
Let's decide the party. But that's got to be done behind closed doors in secret and silence. Silence. Tracy Chapman. Look at Tracy Chapman has to do Fast Car. There can be no discussion of anything. You bring out Tracy Chapman. You got a fast car. It doesn't matter that Michelle Obama was raised rich, pretty much. Not rich, but middle class. Fine, she's fine. Michelle Obama can just
okay,
talk
bro, what are you
about,
doing?
She should just
What's your plan,
do the lyrics to Fast Car. If she got up there, get the lyrics to Fast Car. If she got up there
now?
and just poetically.
I could just take this out.
She was like, "You've got a fast car." And everyone's clapping. And I want a ticket to anywhere. Yeah. Maybe we can make a deal.
There it is. All right.
Maybe
We got to take profit hit.
We can
one
get
more,
someone.
One more target. Another 35
Starting
points
from
higher,
zero, we got nothing to lose. Been working at the convenience store.
Big profits today.
There's a lot of people out here that managed to save just a little bit of money.
Big
Clap. Everyone's going nuts. And we won't have to drive too far. Just across the border and into the city. And then someone's going to yell, "Free Palestine." And that, you just have to keep going. And you have to ignore it. You have to, because that's going to happen at the convention. They're already planning.
Okay.
They're already planning that disruption. They're going to go, "Free Palestine." And then if she's good,
and she's good,
my
king and
she'll just point at them. You and I can both get jobs. Finally see what it means to be living. And everyone's clapping.
Okay.
And then she gets serious because my old man's got a problem. He's got a problem. He live in the bottle. That's the way it is. He said his body is too old for working, and everyone's nodding. The nodding, because she's a wise black woman. It's what it is. That's what it is. Whenever a black woman talks, I listen because they know more than like a 17-year-old white piece of shit. So I always listen. They've been through more as
king
people
activity, right?
than like
for king
young white.
Here?
I never. If you're not hot on Instagram and you're like a young white dude, if you're hot, I just watch it on mute. I don't care at all what you're saying. If you're a 20-year-old white dude and you're like, That's all I hear. But if a black woman, no matter what stage of her life, if she's homeless, I listen.
Oh my
A
God,
homeless
what
black
was
woman,
that?
you know, who's like, well, I will turn and listen to her immediately because I just have more respect for their base of wood. They've been through more shit. So people in the audience are going to be enwrapped. You know, there's going to be like they're going to. Is that a word? Enwrapped, enraptured. What am I looking for?
Dumb.
It doesn't matter. The point is, what am I saying? You know what I mean?
I don't know.
They're
Time.
going to be and
Holy fuck.
and then Michelle's going to be at the convention and she's going to be like, his body's too young to look like this, and everyone's going to start nodding. Now, here's the deal. There are maybe certain people in the convention will know it's the lyrics to Fast Car by Tracy Chapman, but it won't matter. She'll go, so Mama went off and left him. She wanted more from life than he could give, and I said, somebody's got to take care of it, and then and it's a big applause line. So I quit school, and that's what I did. I'm telling you,